Hello, welcome, dear wonderful friends. I'm so glad you are here. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're watching my weekly angel card reading for the week of January 4th, 2015. I got it right. So Happy New Year. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday season and that you brought in the new year with great love, passion, understanding, joy, patience, kindness, all those wonderful things. And may it stay with you throughout the whole year. So we're right in the midst of a full moon. And the full moon is in Cancer. And this full moon is telling us that there could be some mishaps or misunderstandings, and so it's kind of telling us to lay low and ride this through. Like with all full moon, they represent changes. Okay, so when mishaps or things that happen, it's forcing us to make changes, to make things better. It's giving us awareness and empowerment. So it's a wonderful thing. It really is. So I hope you find the blessings with this Cancer full moon that we are in the process of going through. So also, I want to say that the number 2015 for this year means the number 2 is telling us to keep the faith, because things are being worked out in heaven. And the 0 is the number for God. So God's telling us, He's telling us, keep the faith, things are being worked out in heaven. And the 1 and the 5 is telling us to keep our thoughts positive through the changes that we're going to make, or the changes that we're going to go through. Things are going to work out perfectly this year. We just have to keep the faith and have patience. Stay positive. And they're thinking, this is coming from God. So when you add all those numbers together, it brings in the number 8. And the 8 represents money. Okay, so it looks like a really, really wonderful year, but you have to know it, feel it, and understand it, okay? And remember, when you go through any mishaps or changes, you are empowered by all the divine deities, including God, behind you. And you just need to let go of that ego. Don't find fault with it. Find things as a blessing, and you're going to be amazing and powerful. So I wish you all a very loving and wonderful Happy New Year. So I had already called upon God, the angels, the archangels, and the ascended masters to be with me today. And so because of my intention and law of attraction, I cannot pick a wrong card. Okay, so I will select one card from 3 different decks and then a prayer card from Archangel Michael. So I'm going to start with the Ascendant Master cards, and we'll see what our first card for the week is. Tomorrow, or Monday, I am going back to a full schedule. I was kind of like in such a disarray with my routine being disrupted, but it's okay. So I'm kind of looking back to going through a full schedule, starting tomorrow, back again. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our first card is. I'm sure most of you are the same way. And the card is purification. And with purification, it's a time of cleansing. So we want to cleanse maybe our negative thoughts, all the negative things that are in our life. And this is a week to start going through this. And this full moon supports it. Okay? What we think, say, and do out to the universe comes back to us. So if we think terrible negative thoughts, they're going to come back to us. And that's toxic. We don't want to put negative thoughts in our mind, because we love ourselves and treat ourselves well, and that includes the thoughts we put in our mind and then what comes out of our mouth. We want to purify that and only speak from love. And this creates a wonderful reality and a karma for us. So it's time for purification. Maybe changing your diet, changing your thoughts, making changes, things that bless you. And when you're blessed, then it's so easily that others are blessed around you. You know, so we want to bless and love ourselves so everyone else around us is loved and blessed as well. So it's a great card to start off the week. The next set of cards are the romance cards, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say. We might all want a little boost to see what we romance angels have to say. This card flipped over, so I'm going to use this. It says, "You deserve love." And the card reads, "You are lovable." We are. But sometimes we're not. When you're undeserving of love, if you stand there and got your arms folded and mad all the time, you are not lovable. Nobody wants to come over and love you. But when you make yourself lovable, you know, and you can say this every day. Tell God, say, "I am lovable. Love comes to me. I'm lovable. People can easily love me because I'm open to receive it." But, you know, if you find faults or you're complaining or you're miserable and you're just the terrible person, who wants to come love you? No one. So here we have the purification, and you deserve love. So make yourself lovable. The romance angels are saying to open yourself to receive. You know, treat others as you want to be treated. If you want to be recognized as someone who's kind, then be kind, okay? Give that out to it. If people don't see you as kind, hello, you got to make yourself lovable in that way. And so these two great cards, purification and making ourselves lovable. Get rid of those negative things, you know, negative people, negative situations. Okay. This card fell out of the deck, and this is the one I'm going to use. It's the Two of Ariel. And Ariel is telling us it is important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Okay, maybe we're all overloaded. You know, it's the beginning of the year. You know, we might got all these things we want to get started and done and accomplished, or you know, sometimes people work, you know, because now it's going into tax season and people are trying to get all their paperwork together and many things like that. So, but you have to have balance. We can't let everything be stressful. We got to make it a little bit of fun. You know, whistle while you work, you know, and make this and get this. You know, I always say whenever I feel a little overwhelmed, I stop myself and I say, I got this. Everything's going to be done at the right time. I got this. There's no stress here. I'm taking one step at a time, and I'm going to get through it and I'm moving forward. I'm not staying idle. I'm not idling and thinking, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. No, I'm moving forward. I stand and say, I got this. And then I begin to take the steps to become accomplished and to get the things that I need to get done. Now, they may not happen at exactly the right time I want to because they're not supposed to. We get more amazing when we wait for the right timing. Okay, I usually do this video on Saturday, but yesterday I couldn't get it done yesterday. So I said, well, you know, I got another day. I got Sunday. So I'm going to do it on Sunday. And I had a lot of things I had to do this morning to get, and then I finally got this video together now. I say, I got this. I can handle this. I am powerful because I'm in the knowing. So this is what you want to do. You want to balance things. Don't let everything be so stressful. Whistle while you work. Say, you know, I got this. I can handle this. And say, I'm moving forward. I'm doing my what's needed to be done, my work. So you want to make work fun. Don't see it as a chore or anything else like that. And that comes with the purification too. You know, we got to let that go. We got to cleanse, get rid of those negative energies. We love ourselves and treat ourselves very, very well. You know, and I like being busy, but there are times I need to take a break. I got to stop. And I do. You know, because me being as a healer, a lot of people sometimes want to come all at once at me. And I finally say, well, you're going to have to wait a couple days till I get to you. You know, you're going to be all right. You'll be blessed, and I'll get to you. Because then I get overloaded and overwhelmed. And I got to say, no, I love myself. You know, you can't be drained. I got to stay up and put the energy. And this is the same way with you all as well, you know. So the last of the cards are the Archangel Michael prayer cards. And we'll see what our prayer is for this first week of the year. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. We'll see what our prayer is. Archangel Michael tells us sense of humor. Making work fun, sense of humor, finding the funny things in life. And the prayer reads, thank you for seeing, I'm sorry, repeat that. Thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so that I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing work, okay? So when we change what we think, this is a great prayer. I mean, it just sums up the whole reading here. You know, when we purify, have that purification, then we attract, we get rid of it, we attract the love that we deserve. We become lovable. So we see the light in order to attract love, what we need, you know? And there, I don't know about you, but whenever I do something clumsy or something like that, I really laugh at myself. I find the humor in that and in human nature, you know, and you want to send love to that. You know, laughter and love is one of the highest energies that God has given us in that way. So I thank you all for watching and sharing my videos. You bless me by doing so, and in return you are likewise blessed. It's amazing karma that we all create by me giving and you receiving. It comes back to us. It makes us balanced in that way by you giving to others, and you get into receiving. And it's just a wonderful reality and karma and law of attraction that we create for ourselves. So I invite you, please visit my website at cindyshealing.com. There you'll see everything that I do. You can connect with me through my social media sites. You can also contact me, and you can, if you want to schedule a session with me to start the new year, you can. It's very affordable. You pick the price that you can afford to pay, and we'll schedule you up. We can meet either through Skype, on the phone, or in person if you live close by. That's always great. I like meeting you all. So I also invite you every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can join with my live webcast. I broadcast right through my website. You can go to my website at cindyshealing.com, click on the live chat link. You can get a free reading from me, ask me questions, and share your wisdom with other like-minded people. So it's a wonderful time. There's people that come from all over the United States and even other countries as well for that. So I hope you can join me for that. So other than that, have a wonderful week. We're in the midst of a wonderful full moon, a little bit crazy, but it's a good full moon. This is things that have to happen to bring to light and make us aware. So I hope you enjoy the beginning of the new year, 2015, and have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week. Okay, remember, you're powerful when you're the knowing. When you have God, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and the archangels behind you, you are powerful. So lots of love, light, and blessings from me to you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. Bye-bye.